With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, 49ers nothing.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Here we go.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Cunningham looking to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. A play fake, now Cunningham. Hits his target, it's Adrian Peterson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
It's 4th down.
On now to kick it away is the punter, Matt Weil. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
On the set.
50, Max 50. Here we go. Here we go. Here we
go. Topper. Shoot.
On first down, Peyton. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing
Here we go.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devin Bush. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
You.
Back to throw now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And now it's 2nd down.
Come on, set. 30 base.
Kill.
2nd and 10. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Watch the twist.
Get it.
He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
It's just me.
Here's Peterson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd down, Peterson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where I came from.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Cunningham. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, here's a run with Peterson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, let's bring it.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Peterson. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, D, get up.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Got a man open, it's Ross. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tony Gonzalez there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll set up a throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Devin Bush coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
3 bud.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Bring it. Shoot.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Open man is Ross, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
All day, every day.
Here's Peterson, he's got it on the draw. Peterson a first down and more. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense.
I got it. Check 43.
Protein spill. Hit it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They get just 2 out of it there, and it's second down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Go. 50. Plant.
50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. Exit.
Shoot.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Kevin Green able to get him for a loss of about 3. They'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 53. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This will be taken short. Now a hit and a loose football. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Christian Okoye in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes the score Steelers 17, 49ers 14.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Hey, alert three. Check safety, check safety. Share. Go. Pump. Let's go.
Peterson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
When people talk about versatility, they should go back and look at Ronnie Lott's entire career. At USC, an All-American safety. In the beginning time in his career in the NFL, an All-Pro corner before switching back to safety to finish off a Hall of Fame career.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Watch the run. Watch twist. That's it. Mark check 33. I'm here all day.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deion Sanders in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Here's Matt Weil now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
2nd and 13. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
First down.
Ready up.
1st and 10 at the 25.
Check 55 to Mike.
Hey!
They're running it. 55's Mike, guys. 55. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Watch twist.
61, matchbox lights. Big river.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
No. Off.
80 weapon.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the 1st-round pick of 2014.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
2nd and long. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Got it.
50, Mark 50. You can't block me.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1 yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Throw left side complete. It's Gonzalez. And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Second and 7 at the 3-yard line.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Watch the pass.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. 7 yards there and a first down. Out from the shadows of their goal line, here's first and 10 from the 11. Now Peterson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. From the 21, it's second and 10.
It's been a long day for you. Mike.
To throw again, Cunningham. This will be caught by Randy Moss. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. They run again with Peterson. And an alley to run. Adrian Peterson, 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 14-yard line. So a big run for AP. And when you look at the total package, everyone knows the level of player he's been in this league. But what really impresses you about Adrian Peterson?
I have to go back to the nickname his father gave him, which is AD, which stands for all day, because he never stopped, morning, noon, night, and that's how he plays the game. No plays over. He always tries to finish things, and he thinks that each and every run he makes is going to take him all the way to the end zone.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Safe, safe, safe. Jack! SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
On second down now. It's Peterson, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Adrian Peterson, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Important extra point up and through, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike down.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Rod Woodson picks his former team. Walter Payton, the intended receiver. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo play, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. If that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's go. Right. He's tight right here.
They run the counter now. It's Peterson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. And from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Carry number 20 now for Peterson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Today's final score,